What is up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to Prime World Defenders. The last time we tried hard, but we got screwed over by the level, which is really unfortunate. Just the random luck of it. And we beat the boss. So we are moving on to the next, I don't know, world, or whatever you call it, the next set of levels before another boss. I think first, though, I want to do something stupid. Because this is a Let's Play, I kind of like to do things I wouldn't normally do, just so that people can see, if you're curious, just what the hell things do. But I kind of want to do this, and spend 4 stars to buy a rare booster. I wouldn't normally do this, because that's a waste, and it's probably just better to do the unique booster, I would imagine. Because 4 stars is a lot. That's pretty bad. But we do have some blue towers. It'd be kind of neat to see if we can get an extra blue tower, like the air defense tower, or something, or just see what we get out of it. Maybe it's some crazy weapon, I don't know. But I'm doing this for you guys. Just know I wouldn't normally do this, because that seems like a waste of stars to me. But here we go. Let's see what we get. The stone tower! Isn't that... Yeah, I think this is actually the next... This is like the upgrade to the arrow tower, I believe. Interesting. I mean, not that that does me any good. It's level 1. So, yeah. But, if we can get another stone tower, we're already set to get level 2. Which is probably the dumbest statement in the world. Duh. 84 damage. But see, the neat thing about unique towers, though, is that they can go to level 15. And then rare. These are rare towers, right? The rare towers can go to level 15. The unique towers, the purple ones, can go to level 25. So these can go 5 more levels than the base cards can, which is super awesome. I don't really think there's anything else I want to do, though. There's not much else I can do. I wonder if I should try one of these per episode. Just to see. Where are we? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's this level. I don't like this level either. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I guess you can go here. I guess. Man, yeah, I don't care much for this level. The 2 levels I beat, I think, were the ones that spiral around. So those are kind of nice because you get the loop back points. I'm going to need this fire tower. I don't have enough for it. We're going to have to get it out quick. There we go. Okay. We have a fire tower out now. Because if anything, at least this is forced grinding on my part. I can get an extra card, because I probably can make it at least through level 25 every time, right? So that's an extra card, it's some extra silver, and some extra experience.
Watch out, they're coming!
So we shall see. This is sped up? I guess it is. Alright, it seemed kind of slow. Oh boy, do I have enough for this? Oh, so far this arrow tower is actually killing everything. Not bad. Cool, okay. Should I try calling? Speed, guys? Okay, those are one-shotted for now as well, which is good. Which means we do this. Call the next one, because I don't have anything else to do. I could start getting this, though. I put you on the roundabout, we can get rid of this speed tower. I can't forget about this either. Should I just do it now? I mean, there's nothing coming yet, though. At a certain point, I like saving as much prime as I can. And kind of just... this is on the path, right? There we go. Yeah, okay. And kind of just saving it and waiting to see what's coming up, instead of spending it all. But if I have a tower out on the field, usually I'll like to upgrade that. Just because it's already there.
When is dinner, my
But this
lord?
allows me to kind of see, okay, these guys are taking 2 shots now. I'm probably going to start need to upgrading another wooden tower. As soon as these guys come out, I can see how well my arrow tower is doing on this. 2 shots per, that's not going to cut it. So I'm going to need extra fire breath going here. And I'm going to take this up. Okay. Do-do-do-do, boo-doo-boo-boo. These guys are taking 3 shots, which isn't terribly great. Where can I actually put these? See, these are the most useless towers. So terrible. I'm going to put this out for now. It'll do stuff in the early levels, and we'll sell it later. I should probably pull an extra dragon tower out soon. I would imagine.
When is dinner, my lord?
Okay, let's take you out. Yeah, we're gonna need that extra fire tower here. But we're also gonna need the extra straight damage as well. I wonder which one's better to go with first. Looks like the straight damage, because we have a long ways before there's any kind of mobs that show up. And this can target down here, which is good. So if I can get this to level 3, then at that point, maybe I'll start building out the dragon tower. I still don't see any, though. Okay, that's level 3 now. Okay, here comes the next wave. Okay, I'll start building out for that next.
I sense the enemy is closing in.
Do you now? Me too, because my towers are shooting them. That's how I know. See, look at that. We're already at the end of the first stage. Easy breezy, free card. And once you get past 25, if you lose, you get rewarded in some capacity. So all you have to do is make it past the first level. I still need that fire tower. Ooh, 2 stars would be real nice. I could use any of this. And technically, the way I usually look at this, I remember this back in the past now, when I used to play this. The way I look at this is everything on here I need. And the worst, quote-unquote, thing that I could get, I don't really want the siege tower, but the worst, quote-unquote, thing I can get is the 100 silver. So if I spend 175 to choose again, technically the worst I can do is get 100 silver, so I'm only losing 75. That's generally how I look at this. There's the 100 silver, so I definitely want to try again then. I'm just going to go left. I got the 2 things I didn't want, but there you go. Sometimes RNGesus does not like you. But that's alright. I don't like him either! Are we going? I'm scared to push the button. Okay, there we go. I feel like if I can reliably make it through 2 of these levels... I forget what they call them. Are they levels? I don't know. But 2 of these things, then I would feel pretty good about myself. Because that's a good bit of extra towers and coinage. Alright, so that's doing okay. But we also have to remember we haven't made it to the brunt of our towers yet. The beginning part is pretty weak. The most powerful towers we have are in the back right now. Ah, see? I almost didn't see this right here. You really gotta look sometimes. There we go, okay. Now I've got a little bit of extra damage in the beginning, which is nice. I really want to get this poison tower to level 3. That'd be so nice. Because that's AoE poison. That would also work on those little grouped guys.
When is dinner, my lord?
Okay, we got the next tier of them coming. Gotta keep these guys going. I wish you could upgrade magic so like you could have the mines lasting longer. That'd be really handy. Fire is still helping out there. They're dead. So now we should be able to get backwards in time. Yes, okay, good. We're still doing okay against those guys. I almost wish I had flying because I have the level 3 of that tower now. It's hard to tell how well Poison's doing sometimes. I don't think it's doing great anymore, so I'm just going to sell it off. Because we know this is getting somewhere around 400 damage per shot, so that's much better than the 200 poison dot over 6 seconds.
Let's head back. We need to replace some gears.
Head back? I can't head back yet. Also, why don't you use... Oh, that's not a cannon, is it? I thought that was a cannon. Say, why don't you help me out and use your damn cannon? Mines. And the good thing is we still have this back here. The super tower. In fact, why don't I just do that now? I can get this extra prime while I'm at it. There, okay.
Right on target.
Fire's still doing good enough against that. Good. Good. I probably shouldn't be calling the waves on hard. If I accidentally click in 2 waves, I'm going to screw myself over. Which I almost feel like is what I did now, but I think it was supposed to be that many. Okay, that's still good. This is the point where things aren't quite getting through, so I'm kind of sitting back and watching. And just kind of saving up my prime a little bit to see what I need to do. Which, with my limited towers, is probably something along the lines of, just build more arrow towers. I would really like to get another stone tower. Oh my god, that's a lot of guys. I feel like that would be a game changer.
We have a wrench.
And another fire tower. Because they're pretty good. And having them actually upgraded to level 3 would be phenomenal. Okay, these guys should be toast. Yeah, the loop back with these fire towers is fantastic. Make short work of them. Might as well put... Oh, I think... Can you? No, probably not.
I sense the enemy
It might get like
closing
one
in.
shot off, but probably not. We'll see. Yeah, it can get a single shot off. That's a little bit more damage. I guess. Not much, but it's there.
Just a couple degrees lower.
Okay. We still have these guys coming, though. Which is unfortunate. Because I'm losing a lot of damage. Now, see, the hard part with... I don't want any of this stuff. I mean, maybe the mortar, then I could upgrade it. The hard part with this... Oh, well, there you go.
We
Is
should
that
use magic more often.
with these stupid little guys coming in mixed with the big guys, that's a really bad combo. Because I need 2 fire towers, at least, to handle the little guys, but the fire towers aren't going to do anything against the huge guys. So now the huge guys are starting to get through, which is really bad. Really bad. I need those little guys to go away. Like, very quickly.
Why didn't they give me a better tower?
Yeah, there's still another one coming, though. Man. Ugh. Yeah, these guys are getting way too far. Way too far. I could put one of you here, maybe. Once again, not that these do that much damage. This late in the game, they're basically nothing. But I feel like for the regular levels, they'll do pretty damn good.
On target.
Yeah, I think we might already be doomed. It's strange. Actually, the flying combo was better in the end. Or easier, rather. I would have thought that the flying combo would have been harder. Alright, well, we're having to go with this now. For better or worse, that's all we got. And mine. Which hopefully this can still keep up. It looks like it is, but once again, it's because they are alone. Once you mix the small guys with the big guys, that's where the failures come up. Okay, well. I think we've got all of these covered, it looks like. And great, now they're bringing in tons of these little guys. And I have nothing to spend Prime on, so...
We have a wrench.
Oh, boy. Okay. As long as you keep throwing just the small guys at me, it's not terrible.
Why didn't they give me a better tower?
Come on, let this be the last one, please. Please let this be the last of these group guys. There's so many of them. I wish I had stuff to spend money on. Because I'm getting a lot of Prime from these guys. Ugh.
I sense the enemy is closing in.
I sense the enemy is... Fuck you! These guys look like they're fine. Once again, because we're not mixing enemy types. I feel like this is the turning point. Where it's just these giant arrows every time. So now we have to see... what I can do with that. Without a hardcore loot back, I might just be at the limit of my towers, essentially. I think. But there you go. It's another couple levels through hard, another couple coins, and we'll see how much cash we get. What, like 400 maybe? 600. Yes! That is a good bit of silver. I will take that. Okay, let's do the real level. Flying, I need to change this then. Slingshot. There we go. I need the stone tower. What can I put in place of that? I guess technically... couldn't I do this? Mortar? With mortar? Yeah, plus 146 damage. Efficiency plus 40%. Evolution 2. Alright, let's do it. 1,000 damage. Holy crap. 1,000 AoE. Which is 40% of that, so it's like 400 damage to regular enemies. Mortar. Okay. Snake Tower, sure, we'll keep that. Flying, speed. We don't need AoE for the Dragon Tower. Oh, I didn't read the... Ah, craps.
Amir, our compass has gone crazy.
Uh-oh.
We're reading incredible prime bursts. Never seen anything like it.
The Doct had doubts about the compass's abilities, but my artifact has yet to fail me. I believe it's leading us to something quite special. Set course, full ahead.
I like the guy just standing there.
The fog is thickening, Amir.
Hey, wait, you didn't kill
I'll have
me.
to keep us on course by feel alone. I hope this is worth it.
By
It will
feel
be.
alone?
It must be.
What is this place, Amir? Do you know?
My instincts have never failed me.
What?
Have you heard
He
of
asked a
this
question.
artifact? The one they call the Evening Star?
No.
According to legend, it fell from the sky thousands of years ago, as if one of the stars sought to give its strength to the people. But it fell into the hands of one who was obsessed with hatred, and it gave him incredible power. A bloody conquest ensued, and none of the great warriors of the time could stand against the one who possessed the Evening Star.
Ooh, it's
Finally,
pretty.
the Magi of the ancient schools combined their efforts and were able to neutralize the artifact. The usurper was finally defeated. When the dust settled, the Magi decided that the destructive power of the ancient artifact was too great, and it had to be hidden. They built a secret vault, the Temple of the Evening Star, where it might remain for all eternity. But later, during the time of the Cataclysm, the temple's safeguards were eroded, and its magical protections failed. Nevertheless, the temple remains shrouded in mystery, shadow, and mist. Yes, quite literally, you see. The ancients hid the temple in a great fog, which is why no one has yet been able to find the evening star.
And that's only half the problem. The Touched have already found the artifact, and they're feeding off its strength. Taking the evening star won't be easy.
No, I suppose not. Okay. It's time for us to steal. Oh no. I forgot about these levels. Oh boy.
This is a totem of the local shamans. They can heal or accelerate any touched monsters. You can
Yes.
either destroy it by building a tower on it, or build a defensive perimeter around their area of effect.
I can build on top of it? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So what are they doing? They only go one way, right? Yeah, okay. So we have a nice loop back point here. I should probably just start with this. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. That's the speed totem, I believe. Wow, 16 prime for that. That's not bad.
Watch
Actually, I'm gonna have to get
out,
that
they're
to
coming.
level 3 already. Okay. Let's speed these guys up. Since my first tower is all the way down here. Okay, they're still dying. Problem we're gonna get here is having double enemies. So, what we're going to want to do is probably build
Damn totems.
here
For
first,
painted sticks, they sure are a lot of trouble.
and then start filling in the loop back point. We also have flying coming, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. I'll build you here. Go ahead and upgrade that. Because we're going to need dedicated flying with 2 different doors spawning enemies. Taking 2 shots from this.
I
Okay.
sense the enemy is closing in.
So first things first, which side? I guess this is fine right here. I need to get minor damage on these guys. And then we're going to be working on destroying these. But what I'm trying to achieve with this is getting these on a separate path. So what this is going to help is get some base damage on this path, and then one here will get some base damage on this path, and then we'll combine into the loop back point. That's the plan anyways. Whether it works, I don't know. In fact, I think I'm going to take this up
Let's head back.
first.
We need to replace some gears.
Okay, now we're going to need to start upgrading here pretty quick. This will probably be next, I think, if I can get 50 from these guys. Yeah, okay, good. I don't have to worry about the anti-air tower now. Which I should put anti-air up here, to be perfectly honest, because usually in tower defense games it's a good idea to kill off the flying units before they mix with the other units. So, yeah, it might not have done that properly, but it would be good to have an anti-air tower on one of the loop back points anyways, where they have to travel through it twice. Okay, we have double flying coming. They're only 25 each, so let's... Yeah, okay. I think right here would probably work. And right there. Because that should... It goes out to this path right here. This one will go out to this path right here, slightly, I guess. And then they'll both hit the middle.
Take that!
Yes, just a little more.
Yes! Yes! Yeah!
Well, ours.
Okay, we have a major flying wave coming. I can handle the small guys. I wish I knew what the challenges were. Are you gonna get hit by that? Probably not. A little bit, yeah. Okay.
Thieves, how dare you, pathetic
Oh, great.
I don't know what this is, but never mind that. We have to get out of here.
Do we? Victory! 3 stars. What do we need? Destroy 7 totems. Without using the wooden tower. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Not until I get the stone tower. That might be possible, but I'm going to save that. And do that maybe on my own time, I think. Sign of Strength. Another siege tower. We can fuse the siege tower, I suppose. Level 9, wow. I've gotten a lot of levels today. Holy crap! Holy crap! Ooh, should I just do it again? I mean, there's no point not to. I've got decent silver right now. 126 extra damage, 50 plus 40%. Long range tower with a slow rate of fire effectively destroys attacking troops at long range. But it doesn't say that it does AoE damage. I'm wondering if this is the first version of the mortar tower. And I don't actually need it because I have a level 2 mortar tower now. Probably not. I wouldn't think. Okay, well, there you go. We got another run through hard done, and another level complete. I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing hard in every episode, but so far it's kind of fun. Maybe I'll do it until I can actually beat one, and then stop. Because I haven't actually beaten one on camera yet, so that might be a good way to go. I don't know. Maybe we'll do them forever if I start getting really good at them and I can beat them reliably every time. It's good silver and good cards, so it's definitely not worth the time. That's for sure. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal.